Good afternoon. Hi. How are you all doing on this lovely Tuesday afternoon? Well, welcome to Brenda Lee's Creations. If you are new to this channel, please go ahead right now and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified each time I upload a new video. So I have been showing many hauls. Now it is time for you all to see me make some baskets. So let's get started. And if you are not new and returning, thank you once again for stopping by and checking out what I am doing over here at Brenda Lee's Creations, all things printable and more. So my plan today, I have 3 inexpensive items or gifts that I would like to put together before you all today, and this is one of them. So I'm going to show you what I will put in this basket, or this box gift, whichever one you would like to call it. So these are my items that I am planning to put in here. And my little butterfly came off, so I need to glue that back on the front of the box there. Okay, so what I have here, this lovely box that we got from the Dollar General store, and it says Trust Your Own Magic, and it is a beautiful purple box. And so I'm going to put some beautiful purple items, lavender and purple, in there. So the first 2 things I have here is the Good Bath body lotion. And I have the Good Bath body scrub. So those 2 items are going in the basket. I am going to put this little spot on makeup set. It's an eyeliner, mascara, and some lipstick. I'm going to put this candle in there, but I'm going to cover up this front part because when I bought this, I didn't realize it had the zodiac signs on here. And so we don't do that. So I am going to print me off a nice decal and cover up this area here. And I'm going to put this lavender and gold loofah in the box of the gift. And we are going to put this lovely inspirational journal at the back as well. And so it has 125 on it, and I need to cover that up. And I am going to cover that up with a thank you sticker here that I have. So I would put one of those thank you stickers on the back of that journal. And I am just looking at some of the colors that I may want to use, but I'm not seeing anything that so I think I'm going to go with this one. If you can't see that one there, so I'm going to use that one. Okay, so let us begin assimilating this box. Now, I had my tape out before me. I tried to make sure I had everything I needed before I got here to start this project. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this journal. I'm going to take it out of the pack and put the sticker on the back of it. So I hope you all are having a blessed day and excited about gift basket making, and it's almost time for us to get out there. The holidays are coming up, and it is almost that time. Okay, y'all, so I I've been having so far a wonderful day. Had class this morning. I just got back a little while ago from class. I think I wanted to set this up a little higher. And I'm going to need to put something right there at the back. I'm trying to see how I'm going to hold this there. You know, I don't have any sticky, what you call that stuff? I don't have any glue dots. I was going to go to Walmart after I got out of class, and I'm like, you know what? I don't need to go out there. I saw Kimberly Showers had posted last night. Her mom had found all these $2 and below purses. And I thought, okay, well, I'll run by there. But you know what? I'm trying to be led by the Spirit and stay out of them stores, because I have been in there too much buying stuff. And so let's see, I want to get this behind these two, but I want it to set up so that it can't be seen. So that is what I would like to do. I'm just thinking if I take my two here some kind of way down like that, take these two to my book. Okay, let me see if that'll work, and I will be right back with you. Okay, y'all, so I had to get some, what you call it, glue dots, so that I could get this position the way I want it. So I have it glue dotted here against there. And I am going to, I hope I have room to set my candle in here. So I'm going to put the candle in there like that. And where is, oh, I have this, the loofah. And I guess I'm going to have to slide it. I had this here holding the book together. This little clip here. Let me see if I can't get it off of here now. Okay. So I am going to see if I can't slide. Let's see, I'm gonna go in from this side with the loofah and try to push it behind here. Well, let's see. Let's see if we, well, that ain't gonna work. Okay, so let me get this back secured. Okay, I am going to set the loofah right there. Then we got all the space in there. I had this I wanted to put in there. Let's see. I might could, well, I don't want to do that. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted it to be behind here. Like that. And if I can get that stuck to the thing back there. So let's see. Put a little glue dot on here and stick it back there. Turn around so y'all can see what I'm doing. So I glue dotted it to this, and I'm gonna put a piece of tape to hold it to the side over here, like that. Another little piece down here to hold it. And then over to stick this like that. Okay. Let's see here. Yep. That looks like it's leaning, and it is leaning. I don't want it to. Okay, y'all, so that is what it's looking like. I'm not going to be able to get the candle in here. So I am going to fill the sides here with something. I don't know what. We'll do that. Okay, let me see what I can fill the sides with. Okay, so I'm gonna put some bath bombs right here on each side. And let me go ahead and get that secured. Get those bath bombs secured down with some tape. That came loose. Okay, so let me see. I guess I can put some glue dot on that since it came loose. And go ahead and try to stick that back there. And I am going to put that glue dot that right there. And also put a piece of tape on it. And I want to I don't know why this thing is leaning. If I hold it like that. Okay. Think still leaning. I don't understand why. You know, if I'm gonna tape it back here, maybe that'll keep it from leaning so much. Okay, that looks better. Okay, so that is what we have so far. Now I'm going to put my little rose right here at the front. Okay, that is what that's looking like. Now I just need to get some shred to put in there. Keep about to knock this camera over. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna get me some shred and finish filling it up. Okay, so I have this lavender shred that I'm going to use to go around the inside of this gift. And we will be done with it except for the wrapping of it. I'm just gonna cut this, put it back some. So you can see the cutting. Okay. I had microphones that I was using, and they both broke. So I'm going to order me another one, a cordless mic, and so I can make sure that you all are hearing me. Because I know sometimes when I'm working, my voice starts to drown out. Kind of start talking low as if I'm talking to myself. So I don't want that to be so. I want y'all to be able to hear what I'm saying, even though I may be saying it in a low tone, but still want you all to be able to hear me. So I am going to, I guess, go ahead and order that tonight from Amazon. Earlier when I looked at it, it said that if I ordered it today, that it would be here tomorrow, but I don't know if that was a time frame, if I had to order it at a certain time, but nevertheless, I'm going to order it so that I will have it. While I am doing these recordings, and I would like to get a set where you can stop the recording. Has a little button, you just press it and stop it and start it back. Now, I do have one of those for my iPhone, and I think it's out there in my she shed. Last time I was using it, so I think that's where it is, but I quit recording with the iPhone because it was taking so long to download the video when I used the iPhone, so I quit using the iPhone to record. Okay, y'all, I think we are about to be done with this. Yep, I am thinking I am about to be done with this. Like I say, everything except for the wrapping and putting the bow on. And I'll show you what bow I'm going to use, what colors I'm going to use. As soon as I can get all this covered up. Now, all my gifts that I am doing in advance right now are all occasion gifts. I haven't really started to build any Valentine type gifts yet. I'm doing all occasions right now. And as I get closer to that time, I will start to make the gifts look sort of like Valentine, but also it can be used for Mother's Day. Okay, I have done lots of baskets, y'all. I haven't been showing what I've done, but I will give y'all a glimpse of the baskets I have on my table, and then I have some in my bedroom back there. But I will show you the ones I have on the table that I have recently done. And some of them you may have already seen when I was doing some of the baskets. I don't want them to be smushed when it comes time for me to, when it comes time to heat shrink this. Okay, y'all. So what we have here is a lovely Good Bath basket. A Good Bath self-care basket. So this is what we have, y'all. I'm just looking at my rolls. I wonder if I need to stick them on each corner. If that will look better. I don't know. If that looks better, if it needs to come back in a little closer. Maybe if I can get that to come down some. Maybe that will help kind of close up what I'm looking at here. Okay, yeah, I think I like that better. Okay, so this is that gift. And these are the color bows that I'm going to use for this gift. So I am going to make that bow and let you all see what it looks like. Okay, y'all, so I use the bow derrick to make my bows, and so this is what I am doing, making my bows. And so those are pretty even right there. Those are my tails. And I'm going to do a stack bow. Which color do I want? I think I'm going to start off with the lavender here. And so I bought this some years back before I ever started doing anything with baskets. I bought it because I was wanting bows to go on my kitchen cabinet for Christmas. And so I bought it, but still couldn't make a bow. So I had someone else to make the bows for me for my kitchen cabinet. So what I normally do, I take a ruler and I make my first loop here. And I measure it to see, and this here is 3 1/4. And I think because these are 1 1/2 inch ribbon, I'm gonna make the bow a little bigger. Usually I do about a 3. I'm gonna do a 4 on this one. And so I measured it out for 4, and I'm gonna come over, and because I have the same color, I don't have to twist. So that's one good thing. And I measure this other side here. Let me pull this back because y'all cannot see. So I pull it over and I measure this to see what the length is on it. And so it is not a 4. Okay, so that is a 4. And now I have a 4 on each side, and so I don't need to. I just take a measure as I go with the side that I've already measured. So I just make sure each one is even with that. And even sometimes, for some reason, I get off with that. I was doing some bows the other day, and by the time I got done, I'm like, what in the world happened? They were different sizes. But I did stack bows, and I think I did about, I think on that gift I did, I want to say 1, 2, I think I did 4 different colors. Now I'm going to do 4 on each side. Let's see, now these right here are looking like they kind of off. So let's see. Okay, let's take that one in some. I want this to be right now. I don't want it to look like the bows I did the other day. By the time I got done, they was all different sizes. So that's 3. Give me 3 on this side. Get me 4 over here. I like this bow, this ribbon rather. It has the glitter sparkling look to it. I got this from Sam's last year. I was in Sam's today, and I looked at what they had out. They finally put out some bows for the holiday, but those bows they was very slim picking. I didn't see anything that caught my eye. They didn't have a lot to choose from, and they have gone up on the prices. So the price now is $8 and something now. I think last year used to be like $7.49. But now it is $8, and I don't remember exactly what it was. Okay, so now I'm coming in with the purple, and I think I'm just gonna come from this end, and I'm gonna make the purple. The lavender is 4. I'm gonna make the purple. Let's see what size this is. About 3. Yeah, so that's about 3 and 1/8. So I'm gonna make it that size. I don't want it to be the same size. I want it to kind of stand out. Now we'll come over here and measure this again to make sure that the size are equal. Let's see, that was a 3, not an 1/8. Right there. That's 3.5, 3 1/4. Okay, it says 3, about 3 1/4 too. Okay, so I'm gonna get this bow made and I'll be back. Okay, so I finished, and this is what it looks like. And I have this on there, but I'm gonna pull it up with this, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna use a twist tie to hold all of this together. Sometimes I do go ahead and use it, but since I'm not ready to put it on the gift yet, I'm gonna use a twist tie. So I'm just gonna lift it all up, hold it, take that out, get my twist tie here. And bring it around. And I'm going to lay this down on the table so that I can keep everything together and get my twist tie. Having a hard time. I usually don't have this hard of a time with this. I don't know what the deal is. Let me get this back together. Okay, I don't know. So I tighten it up almost all the way, but I leave a little room so I can slide mine. Let's see. Make sure that everything is everything. I'm just gonna slide this through the little hole there. So when I get ready to put it on the gift, it will be ready. And I'm going to tighten this up. And now I am ready to fluff it out. But first, going to cut this off. And, okay. I'm going to get rid of this. And we are going to pull our tails down. This is what the tails are looking like now. I am just going to start to separate. Okay. I think I got all the purple separated. Or lavender rather. Now we will do the purple. Looking a mess right now. Look, they ain't favoring nothing or nobody. Let's see, get back over here to my tail so I can see what I'm working with here. Okay, y'all. Let's see. I'm going to start to fluff it out so I can see. I'm going to do this off camera. Okay, guys, this is the bow. And I'm going to have to work with it some more once I get it on the gift. But this is what it looks like. Yep, so this is my first time actually making a bow with you all. So tell me what you think. Like I say, I still got to work with it some more. But once I get it wrapped and on the box, I will let you see it. Alrighty, all right. This is the finished product. It is, the bow is there. It's gift wrapped and it's not the perfect, but it is. And I did burn a hole, I think over here. Is it over there? I can't even tell which side it's on, but it's there. And so this is my inexpensive gift, the Good Bath set. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching this video. Sorry that it was so long. But this is my first time really going through the whole process of doing a gift online, well, a video showing, you know, it wrapped, bow made, and all of that. So, yep, stay tuned for the next one.